Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure. Welcome back to Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, where, well, I rebuilt the footbridge, and here's someone using it. Well done, comrade. Try not to fall off the edge there where we haven't got any safety barriers. Safety is paramount to a successful communist regime, and therefore it's vitally important you don't just fling yourself off the edge there. Now, while you were away, I built up the town with the all that stuff that I intended to do last time. I've done that now. So we've got a cinema here. There's 3 people currently watching the latest flicks. Comrade Stalin goes to Disneyland. No, hold on, wait. I'm going to go with Comrade Stalin goes bananas, and then the sequel, Comrade Stalin goes to Monte Carlo. I think all of these great hits there. Comrade Stalin would be thrilled if he weren't dead. Right, so that's all good. Built a tennis court. That's super. We've got a second pub. Frankly, drunk and entertained is really all we need these people to be. Some more housing is good. Yeah, I built a school. There are people attempting to learn. Good luck with that. We've got a hospital up. We haven't got any doctors. Well, we probably ought to hire some then, shouldn't we? How do you even do that? You purchase resources using rubles. Yes. I want doctors. This is what I want. Oh, we've got 2 now. That's all right. We've got some doctors. Doctors are on shift. That's helpful. And then right next to that, we've got the fire station, which is not connected to the road. Please hold. I'll remedy that now. I'm going to remedy that now. Right, let's give him a gravel road. No, that's a junction. Why wouldn't you? Why would you not? I already bought you fire engines. How were they delivered? That didn't work. Apparently it did. I find that extraordinarily hard to believe. But there we are. Yeah, I don't believe that. No, I don't think that worked. I think I just abused the game to the point that went, oh, fine. I still don't believe that worked. Well, they're walking up the path. All right. I still don't believe that it worked. Anyway, I've got fire engines. I've got a firefighter. He's going to do a good job. Anyway, today's objective is a straightforward one. Well, it's not. It's an expensive one. We're going to go and get some oil. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing beyond that, so stick around and we'll do it. Right, now, before I press... here's the mail. This was before I built the hospital, which is why I built a hospital. Apparently someone needed an ambulance, and there wasn't one available. Oh, hold on, what have we got here? I could have bought that. Oh, yeah, but I didn't. What else? Car. Yeah, terrific. How terribly bourgeois. Oh, a big bus. Yes. So, if anything else? Epidemic situation report. That'll be fine. Yeah, anything else? There's a new one. Yeah, all right. Okay, good. Well, that's that dealt with. So, where are we going? Denaga is our export zone. We've got our rail track plumbed in and good to be used. What we're looking for, though, is the oily stuff. And we do have some sort of nearby sort of. Show me the oil. Would you mind just holding the oil? No, you can't have that. Oh, well, just flipping. All right, where am I? I'm here. Right. There's Denaga. All right. I'm looking at it from this angle, so we want something up that way, ideally. What, like these multiple patches over there? Yeah, let's go take ourselves to look at that. Right there. There is oil. Yep, and then there's some more over the other side of the mountain, but we'll start small and then get bigger. Right, now, the order of attack here is it's possibly not going to be sensible, but we're going to go for getting it out of the ground and sticking it in a hole. Tank, they call it. Sticking it in a tank is our first move. Right, there's a big fat patch there. Super. Yeah. That's good. Right, what else we got going on here? Asphalt plant, plastics. Yeah, we're going to need all of that. Oh, oil refining. Oh, I had a lot of fun oil refining in the last series. Yeah, why? What makes you think you won't have as much fun this time around? I know, right? We'll probably do that. All right, there's the oil refining. It's a lot of rubles. But that's okay. Right, let's get this in here. Quality of sauce. Let's go with 90. Well, I saw a 96 there for a moment. Can I have that? You can have that. You're going to think about which way you're pointing it. I'm going to point it that way. Okay. Punch it. Punched. Okay. This is the town of Gregorio di Gregorio. It's not actually that hard to pronounce, but I kind of mangled it just for your own amusement. So this is going to be called just something oily. Something oily. Piers Morgan. There we go. Right. Okay, so I mean, I'm regretting the name there already. I mean, as much as it was a hilarious joke that keeps on giving. Yeah, I don't like saying that. And I imagine you don't either. But the joke is there, and we're going to stand by it. Right, okay, we can probably get another couple of monk jacks in here. Yeah. No, that was intentional. Right. Now, you've only got 32% quality of sauce, but even a 32% quality of sauce will still deliver more oil. It might not deliver it very quickly, but it will deliver some, and that's important to me. What are we looking at? About a 44. Take it. Yeah. More pumps mean more stuff. Ambulances haven't arrived. We're talking about. I've got ambulances. Hang on, we better have a look. Show me. Take me to the place. No, that's not doing it. Where? Yonk. Okay, good. That's this. Yeah. And here's that. Wherein is the problem? We're all set and good to, we're good to be first respondents. Are you first respondents going to respond at all? Are you? Is that a thing you feel like doing, ambulance drivers? Hello. Yes. Hello indeed. How about you get on with it? If people are sick, you have but one job to do. Yeah, get rid of that. And that is go and pick them up. I'm going to assume that was just an aberration and maybe a piece of leftover notificationery from previous. I'm going to hope that that's the case, because otherwise we're in deep doo-doos. Right, bring up the map again. Where's that? Because there's another good patch here. Now, where is it? It's further away. It's on the other side of a double top lumpiness. Well, here's some lumpiness. It's over here. Okay, which means you're going to have to pump it through the mountain. Yes, which I'm not thrilled about. Now, we have got, if you look over just to the left of where we are now, I'll make this a bit bigger. No, I won't. If you look over just to the left, you'll see that in the water there are more oil. There are more oil in water. And I don't think we can build a... No, we can't. Can you stick a pump jack in the water? I don't think you can. I don't think it turns it into it. Let's just try. Needs flat terrain. Probably needs no water as well. But it's just... Okay, so let's assume that we can't place an oil rig. What I'd have to do is build some land in order to then pump it out, which feels excessive. But we'll do it. All right. Okay, so... Let's stick another one in here. I'm going to put this one right at the edge, even though that will reduce the potential quality of the supply, because it will mean I can have a second supply potential quality next to it. Right, yep, put it in there. All right, flatten it out, punch it in. Right, and another one there. Yes. How about that? Yep. Right about there. All right, good. Pritin. Or Prietin. Yes, okay. This, what should we call this one? Oil fields ore. There we are. Yeah, I know. I've really gone all out on the naming conventions here. Right, so that's 4 pumps. That'll do us for now. Let's get some tank up. You're going to need a pump for those. We're going to need power out here as well. Then we're going to need a means of shipping it, and then we're going to need to refine it. There's a lot to do, but I'm top notch at all of this stuff, so that's fine. Right, you need the in, yeah, and then a second in, yeah, got that. Alright, okay. Well, let's do it. Okay. You know the fun and games you've had with this in the past? Yeah, I do know the fun and games I've had with this in the past. We'll have that go into there. Yeah? Yeah. We'll daisy chain these together. Do you not need a pump? I don't think so. Anyway, it's cheap, so we'll give it a go and see what happens. Yeah, I mean we're not going to find anything for a little while because we've got to power all of this lot up. Right, you need 2 ins, so that's going to be that, and then the third we're going to send it through the mountain, which is going to be prohibitively expensive. But I try not to let these things hold me back. There you go. Slap that in there. Now, get me pipage. Let's get all of these somewhat piped together. Yeah. What's this? Build underground pipe connection. Ooh, that will make life a little bit easier. Okay, right. Get yourself around the corner there, son. Yep. And then from there, plumb into this one. Right. That's a little bit of local storage for local people. That'll be helpful. And then, can I just slap that straight on the end? Apparently so. All right, okay. Yep. Too long. It's not too long, is it, though? Yep, no, evidently it is. No, go topside, because we're going to need a pump. Pipe pumping station. In order to keep this with some kind of forward momentum, we're going to want some pump. So let's put that there. Yeah, I know it's at a jaunty angle, but you know, we try not to let that hold us down. Back, down, over, sideways, all of that. Go on, come on. In your own time. There you are. Right. And then build cooling pipe connection. Oh, no, that's for doing things with dangerous materials, which is not where we're at in the slightest. Right. It's going to need an underground job, man. Yeah, I do worry about it. No, wait. The undo would be jolly handy about now, but you know what? I'm not an advocate for an undo function. Right? I'm an advocate for if you screwed it up, then you have to live with it. I think you're going to have to come in around the mountain when she comes here, you know. I think I am. Okay, well, it's allowing me to do that. All right. We'll take it as far as here. Yes. And then we'll stick another pump on that. Do you want to triple pump it? Well, we only need one out, so yeah, all right. So why not? Yeah, give me that. Is it going to snap onto anything? I can't see anything to snap to. Well, highlight the underground view. No, I'm gonna put that here. All right, needs flat terrain. Well, go on then. Yeah, this is capital investment that will pay off over time, and well, potentially it will lead to a situation where the Americans go, I see you have oil in an unstable regime. Perhaps we can help. And you're going to go, well, when you say help, too long. It's not too long. It's too long. It's not too long. It's too long. It's very short. What if I were, just hypothetically speaking, to go in the other direction? Right. Can I just... Let's turn the near snap back on. Snap. Do the snapping. Oh, we're still waiting for you to be built. I think it's going to tell us it's too long. It's probably going to tell us it's too long. Right, do that and then wait for it to disappear all. There you go. Right. Now, from here... Yeah, too long. Nuts. All right, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. It is. It's not the end of the world. You're going to have to bulldoze that and bulldoze a bit of this and move them closer to one another. Oh, that upsets me a little bit. Okay, right. Yeah. Get rid of it. I could have just put another pump on there. Yeah, well, why would you? Okay, all right, here we go. An underground pumping station. Oh, that's better. We don't have to flatten anything. I don't know why it's got a road connection, but apparently it needs one. No. It's going to have a little topside building to let you know it's doing stuff. Oh, okay, that's funky. You know what? Adding underground works to this. Are you going to play or what? If I move you back a little bit and then give it a go, are you going to play or what? Thank you. Right, onwards. Right, okay. Too long. Yeah, all right. I'll stick another pump round here, look. All right, take it back a little bit, because otherwise you hit too long and And then there's woe and drama and all of the business. Right, yeah, you come round here. This is painfully interesting, I accept. Painfully interesting. It's going to be worth it, though. You're going to go, oh, I was there when he spent, half an hour just putting in a bit of pipe and then a pumping station and then a bit of pipe and then another pumping station and then some more pipe and then another pumping station. It was the highlight of my life. Right, grab that and stick it in there. Okay. Right, onwards. Let's go. Too long. Too flipping long. You know what would be nice? Go on. Is if when you were building an enormous pipeline like this one, that it would auto place pumps along the way, so you could just build as long as you needed to. Yeah, that's just because you're flaming lazy, though. Yes, and the point that I'm making is, in what way is this adding to my gameplay experience? Oh, that's an interesting notion. Let's wait for that to be built, and then you can get on with it. All right. Come on there, team. Shake a leg. All right. Must go into an output. Oh, go to try that again. That's an in. So that's an in as well. What's your crisis? Why are you giving me the flipping run around? There you go. See, all I needed to do was change the direction a little bit, and everything was groovy. Right. Are we anywhere near where we're supposed to be? Well, we're getting there, but it's slow going. All right, well, build some more. Yeah, build some more. Right, where's the pipes? Thank you. More pipes. Yeah, no, underground still. Because the last thing we want is something to look at. Right, how close are we? Getting there. I think one more pump will have us about there. Okay. All right. No, this is good high quality stuff that's occurring right now. Right, let's smack that in there. That's it. Yeah, and then we can bung it in that tank. I think you're bunging it in the wrong tank. I don't think it really matters. I think daisy chaining tanks is something we'll do when we've got our production levels up just a little bit higher, and that'll be solid. Yeah. All right. You done? You are done. Right. Good. Grab that. Yeah. Slap it into there. That's good. We're going to need to do some business with power, but that's all sorted. Right. 2 tanks filling up. What, 3? Did I put an I put an interstitial one up here as well. And that's very, very exciting. So that's all good. I should probably think about doing power. Yeah, all right. Let's do the power next, because that's just as riveting. Now, we've got a switch down here, but I don't think that's necessarily a good place for the switch to be, to go out further, given that we're going to... Oh, hold on, we can high voltage underground. It's more expensive, but it means it's less ugly. Good. Also, yes, I'm going to get distracted right now by putting in a couple more fields. Oh, okay. All right. No, that's fine. Assuming I can fit. I say a couple more fields. A field. Can't build due to infrastructure. Which infrastructure exactly? All you need is a bit of grass. You've got grass. Now build it. There you go. Just like that. Smack it on the end of that. I would have rather it face the other way, but I'm not gonna complain about that too much. Stick that in there. Can I squeak a small one in here as well? Yes. Great. There you go. Yeah, all the fields are fields. Yeah. Okay, we could probably get another small out there as well. All right, yeah, keep them coming. Someone in the comments said that we were going to be a little bit on the short side when it comes to maxing out our field production and subsequent manufacturing. So I'll slap in a couple more, and we'll just keep it rolling. This is Farmtown after all, and or is it Farmville? One would hope not. I don't want to have to be inviting my entire neighbour. Get back on the power. All of that. Jokes about Farmville, the later in the day Facebook game. All right, good. Some other infrastructure's in the way. Oh, I bet it is as well. Yeah, we've got medium voltage going under here. All right, okay, that's not going to work. All right, let's not do that. We're going to have to go topside. I'm liking at the moment this particular wire design. I know they carry different voltages and therefore I should be paying more attention to it. But you know what I'm not going to do? Yeah, you're right. I'm not going to do that. Right, let's keep the high voltage up. Stick one in the field. I think it's always authentic when you see a power line in a field. Yeah. Are we going the right way? Broadly speaking, yes. Less broadly speaking? Still yes, surprisingly. All right, okay, yeah, roll them out. Oh, no, yeah, that's what I call progress. Yeah. That's it. Good. I've lost the last one. That's here, look. All right, okay, now, what are you going to do? I think we come out as far as here. Yes. Put a switch in there and then a transformer to do local. Each of those pumps along the way are going to require their own power, which is a bit of a drag, but it's okay. You would think... No, you wouldn't. What? What would you not think? Well, I was about to say, what if the pipes were to have integrated electricity? At which point I went, oh yeah, that's a great idea. Put in... while you're transporting fuel in a closed area, you were to put some high voltage electricity right next to it. There's no way that could end badly. No, that's an impossibility. That's going to end up brilliant every single time. You pillock. Right, you haven't plumbed in your... I know, I was saving myself a little bit more pipe action for soonish, because I had that much fun with it the first time. I can't wait to do some more. Right. Yeah, go on. Well, make the terrain flat then. It's only because my bulldozers didn't reach and because I was bored to tears with flattening that we haven't flattened out this far. Right. Okay, now then. Your setup, it needs... Yeah, I know. It needs local thingamajigs, but that's largely doing what it's supposed to. We'll run another bunch of height. Ambulance has not arrived. All right, there's clearly some kind of confusion at the ambulance bay about what their job is. I'll go and I'll see if I can't tell them in a moment. They're on automatic. It should be working. Either that, or we've got... There was some word of there being an epidemic, so maybe they're just a bit busy at the moment. In which case, once the epidemic has killed most of the people, the ambulance's workload should lessen significantly. Yeah. Welcome to government policy around the world, everybody. Right, let's... yeah, right there. You'll do lovely. All right, slap that in. Yeah, give it... I'm even going to go topside with my lines. I'm feeling generous. There we are. Now, theoretically, I know I used really low voltage stuff there, but that should be all right. I'm only running 2 pumps and a pump-to-pump. There you are. We're filling her up. Road connection for fire trucks and ambulances required. No, I've got experience and I can tell you right now, it's not. Right, okay, you working? You haven't got a power supply. So what you're telling me is no. No, I'm not currently operational. Well, I'm kind of trickling stuff through a little bit, and maybe that's what you want. That's not what I want. Yeah, bit of that. Can I get 2 pumps for the price of 1 here? I can. There you go. Bit of this. Slap that in. Give them some medium volty wires. Right to about there. Okay, that's pump 2 and 3 activated. You activated? Yes, sir. Right, okay. And you? I'll be dandy. Okay. And you? I'm not sending anything. Why not? This is pumping. That's pumping. This is... gradually filling. Oh, it's pumping sporadically. Fine. You've got power. Yeah. Okay. You haven't got power. Yeah. And you haven't got power. Right. That means over here where we've got our transformer, we're going to want a local ding dong doodah whatnots. Technical. Yeah. Haven't you built one already? No, I haven't built one already. Stick that on about... Oh, I might as well just slap it in there. Okay, yeah. Give them some cabling that you find appealing. Do a bit of that, and then this lot should kick off. Yep. All right, stick the pipe in for that one, otherwise you'll forget, and it'll just kind of go, I'm all full. You fancy emptying me out into something? Maybe a large bucket would do. and we could send Yuri to go and empty that into a bigger bucket. With enough members of the Yuri family kicking around, we can surely conquer the world of some description. Right, one more to get these two powered up, and then we're all set. Now, the good news is that can keep pumping away quite merrily, and I can figure out exactly how to hook up the train line shortly. Where did that go? I don't know. It should look like a little shed. It should. I thought it was there. Yeah, I thought it was there. It's not there. No, I think all you did was a bit of smoothing. You didn't actually do the job. Ah, okay. There you go. I need a road connection in case I catch fire. Well, here's how we work that. If you catch fire, we'll build a new one after you've burned to the ground. Given that you are an unmanned operation, there is no harm in doing this other than, yes, it's a little bit more expensive maybe. But beyond that, it's going to be grand. Right, you are picking up from both locations. You haven't got a road connection either, but you do have pretty much 35 tons of oil. It's not producing oil at a rate that you might call staggeringly fast. No, but if you recall last time around, hold on, this is only going up. Oh, don't tell me I need a pump. I shouldn't need a pump. No, it should be running that straight in. You know what it isn't doing? Yeah, I know it isn't doing it. Why isn't it doing it, though? I don't recall having needed a pump last time we did this. Leave it alone for the moment. See what happens when it fills up. What if you were to tell it only to fill up to... Never mind. Fill up to about here. No, that's not right. Empty the whole of storage. Hold on. Wait, I'm a bit lost. There you go. There you are. That's it. Right. If you push all the right buttons, then everything becomes clear to you all of a sudden. Yeah, that's going to catch up. Is it? What's your next jump? It's doing like 0.5 at a time. Oh, whatever. A watch tank never fills. Right. So we now need a transfer me to the trains, please. Kind of a get up. So an oily filling depot, oily depot filling oil, fuel, and unloading. Yeah, and all of that. Okay. You know what you could do? Yes, you could do that. I could. Yeah, you're going to rebuild this though, aren't you? Yeah, I am. I'm going to rebuild this in the future, definitely, 100%. The reason I'm going to rebuild it in the future is because I'm going to need to daisy chain a heck of a lot more stuff together. But that's fine. Yep, do it. Okay. And that's going to wrap it up for today. Yeah, it is. Because I suspect quite strongly that that dedicating one episode to the construction and swearing at trains is going to be well worth it. So next time around, we're going to do oil refining, and then we're going to set up train to make that happen. And I'm going to try and do it better than I did last time. Yeah, is that pump? Do you need? I'm very loose on where pumps are actually necessary. You know, going with pipes over long distance totally makes absolute sense. Yeah, there is just the slimmest possibility I'll need to put some pumps in here. You're all going to tell me in the comments anyway, and I won't read any of them. That's not true. I'll read all of them, but I'll forget what you've told me. I've been Killer Failure. There we go. Let's have a look at this. There you go. Demonstrate some progress. Ooh, heavy industry. And that's all golden. I'll catch up with you for the next one. Thanks very much for watching. Cheerio. Everything takes longer than I'm expecting it to. Everything. There's not a single thing in this game that takes as much time as I'm expecting it to take. So the next episode, I'm going to hook up the trains and the oil refining, and that's going to take 3 episodes. I might as well just resign myself to it now. Is that we'll see how we get on. I'm not going to do anything off screen while you're away. I accept that you'd rather see me fight this thing and gradually lose my will to live. Doesn't stop it being an amazing game. No, this is the best city builder there is. The end. That's it. The best. because it's a country builder. It's not a city, but it's a country builder. And I've played I've done 150 episodes of it. No, I haven't done that many. I've done 120, I think. 120 episodes of this. And that represents pretty much 100% of my experience with the game. And I barely scratched the surface. Barely. I think I've done every industry once, badly. And that's fine. I'll do them all again badly as well. I'm having a whale of a time with it. Frustrations with regards to paths and roads and snapping stuff and all of that kind of business, it's fine. It's fine. That's the way the game's designed. I have to adapt my play style to it, not the other way around. But that's not a point. I don't actually have a point, but there you go. I'm sounding forthright. I've put my forthright tone of voice on, and I've got no message for you. What are we going to do now? End the video.